much, now I'm swallowed.
In his highly anticipated return to MMA, Francis Ngannou delivered a devastating first-round knockout victory against 6 feet 8 inches Renan Ferreira. Known as the Predator, Ngannou's brutal ground-and-pound dismantled Ferreira in what many are calling one of the most vicious finishes in the heavyweight division. Despite the dominant performance, some controversy surrounded the knockout, with fans and critics questioning whether several of Ngannou's strikes landed illegally on the back of Ferreira's head. The debate quickly erupted on social media, with some Ferreira supporters arguing that Ngannou's victory should be disqualified due to the alleged illegal strikes. Several fans have voiced concerns, claiming the blows to the back of Ferreira's head contributed to the fight's abrupt conclusion. This has led to suggestions that Ngannou should have been penalized, or the fight outcome reconsidered. However, Ngannou's head coach, Eric Nixick, dismissed the claims, expressing that he hadn't noticed any illegal strikes during the fight. In an interview with MMA Junkie, Nixick mentioned that he hadn't heard much about the supposed illegal strikes, and was unsure of their occurrence. He also added that, in his opinion, the fight could have been stopped sooner due to the sheer damage Ferreira was already absorbing. "I've seen some of the replays, but nothing struck me as obviously illegal," Nixick said, indicating that Ferreira had been taking significant punishment even before the controversial strikes occurred. He explained that he had jumped to his feet during Ngannou's ground and pound, expecting the referee, Dan Muralyata, to call the fight due to the amount of damage Ferreira was enduring. Nixick recalled that he was surprised the fight continued as long as it did. "I thought it was over when Francis started unloading," he explained, jokingly suggesting that perhaps Muralyata allowed the fight to go on because Ferreira owed him money, referring to how much punishment Ferreira was allowed to take. The fight had also seen Ferreira attempt several submissions from his back, including a tight triangle choke. While Nixick admitted there were brief moments of concern for Ngannou during these submission attempts, he remained confident in Ngannou's ability to escape and transition back to a dominant position. As soon as Ngannou postured up and began raining down hammer fists, the fight's outcome seemed inevitable. After the controversial finish, Ngannou revealed that he had been dealing with a significant injury leading up to the fight. He had trained for the PFL Super fight with a painful rib injury, which had worried his team. However, despite the discomfort, Ngannou never seriously considered withdrawing from the bout. Coach Nixick shed light on the severity of Ngannou's injury, explaining that while the rib issue was painful, it wasn't enough to deter the heavyweight champion from competing. Nixick compared the injury to Ngannou's previous fight against Cyril Gane, where Ngannou fought with a blown-out knee, showing his grit and determination to fight through physical challenges.